Hi everyone, we are in Vietnam this time. It's our first time in the country and it has been the top of our bucket list. Specifically, our first stop is Ninh Binh, which is known as the Ha Long Bay on land, famous for its otherworldly limestone karst landscape with rivers, carved fruit emerald rice fields, and caves full of temples, pagodas, and hidden grottos. Let's explore together. Oh my goodness, look what we woke up to this morning. This is Ninh Binh. We got here in the middle of the night and had no idea that this view existed. We're surrounded by these limestone karst mountains and it's just so cool. But also look at this massive balcony we have. We actually have two balconies. This is the bigger one. And then let me walk around. And then this is the other end of the balcony. So this is the second balcony I was talking about. It is much more narrow. The view is amazing. Look at all these rice fields in the distance. Well, actually they're right here. They're like the next block in front of our building. It's really, really cool to be in such a nice hotel with this pristine, serene view. So this explains all the chickens we saw this morning. We heard them actually from 5 a.m. onwards. The chickens everywhere in this town. But this one is just right below our hotel. You really do feel like you're very immersed in the rural way of living. It's pretty cool. And then this is a massive room. Look at that. Now Bijan is taking a video with a really big balcony and fantastic views outside. Really cool ceilings. But also look at this. Look at this living area. Look up. Yeah, it has like really traditional materials in the ceilings.
Because I think we only get vaulted ceilings because we're on the top floor.
Yeah, it's very pretty. This is our huge bathroom. Look at that tub. And then double sink. Really nice toilet. Now that you have the room tour, let's see some sights. So we've arrived at the Mua Caves. We took a bicycle ride to get here and it was so beautiful along the way. We were riding along these rice fields with these limestone at the back.
Pretty beautiful.
Yeah. And now we're here. Struggled through some people who were trying to pretend they were the official parking when they were not, but otherwise, no drama.
Light struggle. I think them just pointing to alternate parking isn't what I would call like a struggle. I think the only downside right now that I can see is mostly just the overcast or smog, depending on whatever you want to call it. But it's really nice.
Super beautiful. So Mua Cave is one of Ninh Binh most iconic attractions, very famous for its stunning panoramic 360-degree view of the surrounding landscapes. It has two spectacular peaks, about 500 steps, where you can see very far into the distance, and also has a beautiful lotus boardwalk. Okay, here begins the climb up Mua Cave for the Lion Dragon Mountain. Funnily enough, Long also means dragon in Cantonese. We can go to that after, yeah? Oh my god, these steps look intimidating. Here we go. Okay, we're still going up, but almost there. This is leaving me a little bit breathless. I do actually recommend going up all of those steps even though it's a little strenuous because the views are absolutely breathtaking. But one of the things I would caution against is whether it's necessary to go all the way and climb the dragon, and you will see why in a minute. So this is the dragon. It's super long, and
Yeah?
it's a long line of people trying to get to the dragon. I think this is a good time to turn around.
Why don't you talk about where we're at?
I feel like we're gonna die. Like that's where I feel like we're at. Like it's so fucking crowded and no one knows which way to go. So, not ideal.
I think we'll be okay.
Look at how busy it is to get into that dragon headline. It was so chaotic. I do not recommend doing that again. Okay, so we just came back down from the steps of Mua Cave and we went all the way to the spine of the dragon and regretted it.
Whoa. It was beautiful.
It was very beautiful, but it was so crowded and it was already really...
There was only one way up and down.
Yeah.
So it just became this gigantic traffic jam where nobody was really communicating, and it was already kind of precarious getting up.
It was super precarious, and like a lot of spiky limestone parts, so you can't exactly get very even footing. So it was just hard to already navigate in the first place.
And it was like they put this dragon up top, so it took this already narrow spine and made it like two one-way lines. So just people there was just no good crowd flow. It was very, very.
But we're back now. We're safe. If you want to do that, I say do it during a quieter time.
Go earlier in the morning.
Go early in the morning. But if you came in the afternoon or like mid-morning like us, then just go to the Pagoda. It's a good enough view.
So I don't think these are as pretty as they normally are, because it doesn't really seem like anything's blooming.
Yeah, it's still quite beautiful. These are these lotus flower ponds that we have in the Mua Cave area. It's very idyllic, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of flowers actually blooming. Actually, I take that back. Look over there.
After the leisurely boardwalk, we hop back on the bikes that were provided for free by a hotel to go back and then start our second part of the venture of the day.
Hopefully don't get run over by these.
Okay, and now we're on a river cruise adventure. We are exploring the Tam Coc Boat Tour, and we're really excited. We're doing the full tour. Bijan is trying to fix his Insta or get it to work.
Futzing with my camera.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. It's about 2.5 hours long. We're gonna see like 10 different sites, including the Big Long Pagoda. What I haven't worked out at the moment is, do we get to walk around, or is it just a brief stop on the water, take a picture, and then go? So we will see.
Just some quick information about logistics. It's important to buy from the official office, and there are two packages. One is standard for the boat ride alone, and then another is the Discovery package, which is a combination ticket that adds an electric buggy ride that stops in nearby pagodas and temples.
You wanna say hi? Thank you.
As you saw in the earlier clips, the rowing style is really unique. The local rowers are famous for maneuvering the oars using their feet to protect their backs during these long shifts. The rowers work incredibly hard for low base pay, so it is really important and highly customary to tip them about 2 to 4 USD. So that's 50 to 100,000 Vietnamese dong at the end of the ride.
We have these cute little bungalows along the water.
During the boat ride, you will float down the river through towering limestone cliffs, beneath 3 natural caves, and past local rice paddies.
How's the ride so far, Bijan?
Fantastic. This is 1 foot power, maybe 2 foot power. As you can see, there's a certain foot power going on behind us. and it's really good. I'm very impressed. Oh, and then I think this guy is harvesting over there.
It's a pretty nice boat tour. I know people like struggle to decide between this one and Tam Coc and the one in Tryon, but we had time, so we're like, why don't we do a boat tour a day? So that's what we're doing. So we're about to head into that cave. This is pretty exciting. There are some people singing behind us too. It's making it very atmospheric. Oh, I think they're singing Taylor Swift. I know this a lot. They're singing Taylor Swift.
Really?
Yeah, it's Romeo and Juliet. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we can hear it loud and clear. Woo! Going into the cave! Oh my god! It's so cool! It's awesome! The temperature just dropped so much. This is so cool. Woo! And now we're emerging out of the cave. Woo! Yay! Back into the light. The limestone karst formations were really incredible in Ninh Binh, so I wanted to find out how it happened. It was created by 5 million years of intense water erosion. Hundreds of millions of years ago, the area was actually a shallow ocean where layers of marine debris, shells, and coral compressed into thick limestone. So with earthquakes and tectonic shifts, combined with rainwater, acidic rain, and then tropical erosion, it created all of these subterranean caves and undissolved bedrocks, which stands as these dramatic towering pillars and spires you see today. Oh, it's so close. Another cave. So that's the end of the boat tour, but we have 3 more sites to see via the buggy. This is the Tai Vi temple. We got it as part of that combination pass with the Tam Coc canal ride. So it's really cool. They actually drop us off and then we hop into an electric vehicle and then they drive us around to 3 more stops. So this is really cool. I don't know much about this temple, but I will find out. The Tai Vi temple was built in the 13th century during the Tran dynasty, which is one of Vietnam's most prosperous and influential periods. The pagoda is constructed mainly from stone and wood, featuring intricate carvings and statues. So we're in Bich Pagoda now, and I think this is the Guan Yin goddess, but I am not completely sure. And we're walking up to the pagoda now. We thought we were done with stairs for today, but apparently not. This is built into the cave itself. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dark in here, but we have to climb for these stairs inside the cave. Wow, we're now in this like room within the cave. It's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty sure I got it wrong and we're not in the pagoda.
We're actually in the fairy cave. So, correction. Oh my goodness, look at this narrow passage. And then it really opens up. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta take a video of this just 'cause,
This is so cool. I was not expecting this.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Just like, surprise.
Wow.
Surprise. Welcome to this beautiful,
Cabin.
huge cavern.
Awesome.
It's actually quite long, too. You can leave donations. This is really cool. Well, I'll check this tiny door out. Oh, you weren't kidding. It is a tiny door.
All right, we were supposed to head back, but we got distracted again. But look at this. It's like a cathedral.
I know. It's really cool. It's very
There's
humid
something-
and hot in here.
There's something very magnetic about this.
Yeah, this is I think the highlight of the day for me.
Yeah, this is the highlight of the day too. Awesome. Okay, and we really have to head back. Now we're in the Baekdong Pagoda. This is our last stop. And look what is surrounded by. What a beautiful, idyllic environment with the lily pads and, lotus flower pads and the karst hillside. Very beautiful. This is the pagoda area. I don't know which one is actual pagoda. We will investigate. Okay, hopefully last stairs of the day. We've done a lot of stairs today. I don't think I need to do more squats. I think this is the pagoda. Let's see. Oh. Just a really roundabout way of getting there. Oh, this is beautiful. Don't know much about the architecture, but there are some similarities between ancient Chinese pagodas and these ones, especially with the roof and then the corners and the use of the dragon motif. Really, really cool.
We're on the way to the real pagoda.
I was wrong again. That was not the pagoda. There are more stairs. This is me today. No more stairs. This is the pagoda. Nope. Wrong every single time. Okay, I think I have it right finally this time. This is the big Dong Pagoda. Whew. That's pretty neat how they carved this into the mountain itself,
Yeah.
right? Look at that.
So the pagoda actually has a long history. It was originally constructed in 1428 during the reign of Emperor Li Taitou. The Baekdong Pagoda was used as a small pagoda in the beginning. In 1705, two Buddhist monks discovered this pagoda again and reconstructed it into 3 levels: the lower pagoda, middle pagoda, and upper pagoda. And this is why I was so confused on which one the pagoda was when I was there. Okay, friends, that concludes the first part of our Ninh Binh journey by foot, by bike, and by electric buggy. Next time when we're in Ninh Binh, we are going to explore by scooter, which is pretty exciting. Bijan does have his motorcycle license, but he doesn't drive it around very much. So we will do that and go on longer parts of the journey in Ninh Binh. See you in the next one.